Hey everyone, my name is Abby. I am teaching the children's writing class for the Bellefonte Library this summer. Due to COVID, obviously we're making all kinds of modifications. I'm sure most of you kids out there are used to the online learning at this point. So hopefully we can just roll with it and we can still learn a lot just like you did at the end of your school year. As far as videos, this is going to be the only video that I'll send that I'm planning to. So I'm just going to kind of give you a layout of what we would be covering. You are going to be picking up your materials, either the website, you could go on and find out what the assignment is for the week by topic, or you're welcome to go into the library and actually get the paper copy of what I have. But I have lots of fun links, I have clips, I have good resources for you to click on, videos to watch, stories to listen to, so lots of interaction that you can have. And then I am providing my email, so parents, you can show me your children's work. I can give feedback that way as well, so we can still stay connected. As far as the topics for our 5 weeks, I'm just going to go over those really quickly. What we're going to go over, if you have any questions, always reach out, email, or you can reach out to the library and they can get in touch with me and I can answer any questions. So first week, we're going to do the basic structures of writing. What is a noun? How to make a good sentence? What are adjectives? How can you use adverbs? So again, there's all kinds of modifications. Some of you older readers and writers will know already what those are. Some of you might not be aware that those words exist. So I'm going to show you what those are and how to use them. So again, it's all very friendly. It's all on your paper. And I want you to try the assignments. You have a whole week to work on that until we start a new topic. So again, no rush. I just want you to have fun and try. Second week, we're going to be doing all kinds of listening and learning. In order to be a good writer, you have to be a good reader, or be willing to listen to books and to listen to words and to learn. So you're going to be listening, reading a little bit, and then talking to someone about what you learned. And also for those of you who are already fluent in writing sentences and things, you're able to go ahead and write down what you heard, what you liked about the story. If you could change the ending, what would it be? So that's going to be a lot of fun, a lot of interaction. I picked some of my favorite stories, and my kids also helped pick out some of their favorites that they thought you might like too. Week 3 is poetry, which is a lot of fun. Poetry has structure, so there's going to be patterns. Some of you might like patterns and finding patterns, so poetry might be your favorite kind of writing style to do. We're going to do limericks, which is a lot of fun, and poetry often uses a lot of rhyming, so some of you might be into rhyming words or words that sound the same. So I want you to have fun in that unit. Week 4, we're going to do personal narratives. It's stories about yourself. It's a short story. You're going to use words like I and me and my. I'm going to make it pretty broad. I'm going to say that you could do a story that really happened to you, so a situation that you would like to describe to me that actually happened, again using those adjectives and descriptive words. So it's like a journey in words. So you're going to kind of involve whoever's going to read it should feel like they're doing it with you. And the second part of that would be, if you're like, oh, I don't have a good story that I want to use, then why don't you go ahead and make up one that you would like to do, like you met a tiger in the woods and what happened. But again, you're going to use the same structure, I, me, my, and make it personal to you. The last week is going to be kind of a culmination of all things. So week 5, I would love to do one final writing. I'll let you pick. You might have found out that you really like writing poems, or you like the short stories, or maybe you just wanted to do something kind of free form, but in writing what you learned. So I would love if you could submit maybe one final work, and I will look at them all and make it a slight contest of sorts. So I would love to pick someone that I think has really grown in their writing, who really put in a lot of effort. You can add illustrations. Again, it'll all be detailed in the paper that I have on that final week, so you know when you can submit it and when it's due by. But I'd love to do a FaceTime session with the person who I choose as the winner for that, and I'm also going to give you a signed copy of my book. So I'll personalize that and make sure it gets to your doorstep so you can enjoy it. So that will be week 5, and that, again, we're going to work all the way up to it so you feel really comfortable to attack that assignment and have lots of fun. So again, no stress. It's all about fun and learning. I already referenced the website, so that's where you can get everything that you need. And if you find after this 5-week course that you still want to keep writing, parents, I really highly encourage journaling. I did put that in my notes, but giving your child a journal or a piece of paper every day, let them write down their thoughts, or they could write down as many cool words as they want, things like that. So that would just be another way to keep them writing. They can use the guidelines and kind of the push in the right direction that I'm providing in this course. But again, the library will be able to contact me for you and they'll provide all the information you need to make this a really fun course. So I really hope everyone has a great time, have lots of fun, and do your best, and have a great summer.